Hi, good morning. I've got a reading for you, and it's about this. It's going to be this book by Will Durant, and it's called "The Life of Greece." And I found something worthy of putting out there. Okay, so this is just some thoughts. All right, hopefully it'll make itself clear as we go on. So, some Greek literature um, after Homer, in whose days men were too active to be pessimists and too violent to be bored. Few and evil are the days of our life, but everlasting will be our sleep beneath the earth. Small is the strength of man, and invincible are his errors. Grief's grief treads upon the heels of grief through his short life, and death, whom no man escapes, hangs over him at last. To this come good and bad alike. Nothing human is everlasting. Well said the bard of Chios that the life of man is even as that of a green leaf. Yet few who hear this bear it in mind, for hope is strong in the breast of the young. When youth is in flower, and the heart of man's is light, he nurses idle thought, hoping he will never grow old or die. Nor does he think of sickness and good health. Fools are they who dream thus, nor know how short are the days of our youth and our life. No hope of blessed isles comforts Simonides, and this is really going to be about something Simonides, a little story about him. And the divinations of Olympus, like those of Christianity, in some modern verse, have become instruments of poetry rather than consolations of the soul. When Hieron challenged him, so this guy Hieron challenged Simonides. He asked, see if Simonides could answer a question, and it's going to be such an awesome question, incredible. When Hieron challenged him to define the nature and attributes of God. So the question for Simonides was define the nature and attributes of God. So, um, yeah, he took up that challenge and he asked for one day, just one day to prepare his answer. And the next day, he begged for 2 more days, and on each occasion, doubled the period that he required for thought. You got to get this. Is so cool. When at last Hurrian demanded an explanation, Simonides replied that the longer he pondered the matter, the more obscure it became. So it's just a little reading here, and I just thought that is so amazing because, um, you know, being asked to describe the nature and attributes of God, and he says, "Give me a day," and then he says, "Give me 2 days," then 4, 8, 16, and so on, and he was asked, "What's going on with you, Simonides?" He said, "The more I'm giving this matter thought and pondering it, the more obscure it's becoming." And I just thought that's so awesome. It just shows you how great God is and how hard it is to understand Him. And even King Solomon came to that conclusion in Ecclesiastes. He said, if a man doesn't sleep day and night, just using his brain and his mind to find out the works under heaven, what God's doing. King Solomon said, even a wise man, if he thinks to do it, to set out to do it, won't be able to do it. And that's exactly what you see there of this, obviously a wise guy, Simonides, who took up the challenge and he couldn't do it either. Just thought that was a really cool thought. Have a good day.